everyone, it's great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today we are going to be making a chicken pasta bake. Now I've made this before, didn't seem to have enough flavor. So I'm going to make a few adjustments, try it again, because I think it has great potential. So let's see, what all do you need? The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of flour. I am going to increase that to 2.5 tablespoons of each. 1 clove of garlic minced. I'm going to increase it to 2. If you're using dried minced garlic, just increase it to ½ teaspoon of dried. It calls for 2 cups of milk. I'm going to use 2.5. 1/4 teaspoon salt. I'm going to use 1/2 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I'm going to use cayenne pepper instead. 1/8 teaspoon of Italian seasonings. 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now we don't want grated Parmesan, we want shredded. Looks like this. 2 cups of cooked chicken, and you want that chopped into cubes. 1 cup of canned diced tomatoes, drained, 15 ounces. Now I'm going to add a little bit more of the seasonings. I'm also going to add some fried onions. I like that. Throw in a few fried pieces of bacon, whatever you like. It has potential here. And then on the top, we're going to use another 1/4 cup of that Parmesan cheese. And if you want a tablespoon of fresh parsley, optional. So let's get started. I've already cooked my pasta. You just want to cook it according to the box directions. I'm letting it drain. I'm going to cut up a couple pieces of chicken. We want 2 cups worth. And I'm going to fry that in a little butter and a little garlic. So you're going to go ahead and heat that up, cut off any of the gristle. You can also just boil your chicken, whatever you want to do. Today is Good Friday of 2023. I hope all of you have a blessed Easter with your family and friends. And tomorrow my family is coming. They're all going to come for a meal, so it's not so hectic on Easter Sunday. We're just going to have fun. We laugh, we carry on. It's loud. My family's loud. So I just hope that each and every one of you enjoy your Easter. Okay, so I think I pretty much got my chicken chopped up. Put that in there. And just fry it till it's about 165. I'm going to go ahead and throw in about ½ a cup of onions at this point. Finish frying up with the chicken. You want to make sure you get the chicken cooked the whole way through. All right, I think mine's done. Let's see how much I got here. I'm going to scoop out at least 2 cups. Scoop everything out, onions and all. Whatever's left, by golly, you can just have to eat. Okay, there's about 2 cups. So I got a little bit left. So I've turned my skillet down to medium-low, which is about 300 degrees. Let's go ahead and add our oil and flour. Remember, I'm using 2.5 tablespoons of each. You can use the 2 tablespoons if you like. And I'm just going to mix that together. I'm going to let that cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and add our milk. I'm using 2.5 cups. You can use 2 cups if you want. And we're just going to bring that to a simmer. We do not want to boil it. We just want to bring it to a simmer. Once we do the simmer, we'll add our seasonings and turn off the heat. And stir it quite often. Okay, it's starting to simmer. I can see the little bubbles. So let's go ahead. We'll add in our seasonings, our salt, our cayenne pepper or red pepper flakes, our Italian seasoning, our regular pepper, turn off the heat. We'll add our Monterey Jack cheese. I'm going to stir that around, let that melt just a little bit. Then we'll add our chicken and tomatoes. Let's add 1/4 cup of the shredded Parmesan. Remember, shredded, not grated. Get that melted. Then let's go ahead and add our chicken and tomatoes. And remember, the tomatoes are drained. So get that all mixed together. We'll add our pasta now. Stir it around. Now that we have that mixed around, let's go ahead and pour it into a 9 by 13 baking dish. Be sure to spray it with nonstick cooking spray or to butter the pan. I see there's extra cream sauce on this side of the pan. We do not want that. We want it to be even in there. Then just top that with another 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan and a little bit of parsley. You can use fresh parsley. I'm just going to use a few parsley flakes. And off to the oven it goes. Bake it at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes till it gets golden brown. It's hot and bubbly, so now I'll let it rest for about 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to try some, see what I think. If you love pasta, I think you'll like this. There's Mr. Miller getting ready to go to Good Friday service. Mr. Miller, what was your opinion on the chicken pasta bake? What did you think of it on a scale of 1 to 10?
It was good.
It was good?
Very good. It was better than the ones you made the other night.
Yeah, I should show you what he rated the one the other night.
I would give this a 9.625.
Woo! 9.625.
A lot more flavor. The chicken was more flavorful.
Everything.
Yeah, it was just a lot better.
Yes.
Don't make the first one.
Don't make the first one again. The second one was better. Yep.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Miller. You have a wonderful evening at church.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you all. Here's Doug outside working. Douglas, you had some of that pasta earlier today.
I didn't like it. It was dry. The noodles were hard on the edges. Wasn't that much sauce on them. The rolls were good.
Yeah, the rolls were good. On a scale of 1 to 10.
3. It was a 3.
What would you rate the pasta?
I'll give it an 8.5.
8.5. Yes, Lindsay and I was talking. Needed just a little bit more seasonings. So if you were starving, you would probably eat that, right?
Yeah, I would eat it.
Yeah. Actually, I liked it, but there again, more flavor would have been great.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Thank you, Doug.
You're welcome.
Her daughter Lindsay is now trying the pasta. She's going to give us her honest opinion of what she thinks the pasta should be rated on a scale of 1 to 10, Lindsay. Of course, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest.
I think the chicken itself has a good flavor.
Do you? Okay.
I feel like chicken sometimes can get tough.
Yes.
You know, this is good. The chicken is good.
Very good.
Yeah, I do agree. Like the sauce of the pasta doesn't have a lot of flavor,
No.
but you know, the pasta's cooked well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know, it was a good flavor.
Very
I
good.
mean, it is good. It's good. I would maybe rate it maybe a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Now, I did use Munster cheese instead of Monterey Jack, so I don't know if that would have added a little bit more flavor. And of course, you could season it with other seasonings, whatever you like. So
Yeah, I didn't season it, so.
yeah, there was no extra seasoning. So yeah, I think it just needs a little bit more seasoning just to give it a little bit more flavor.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
good. It's
Yes,
good though.
it is.
Overall, it's good.
Yes.
So thank you, Lindsay.
You're welcome.
So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and I hope you enjoy your chicken pasta bake and have a wonderful Easter, everyone. See you soon.